Have you ever studied English for years but still feel shy to speak?
Or maybe you know many words, but when you try to talk, your mind suddenly goes blank?
If that sounds like you, today's episode is your turning point. Stay with us. We'll show you how to learn English speaking easily, step by step. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Simple English Space. I'm Anna.
And I'm Denai.
Today, we're going to talk about one of the most common struggles for English learners, speaking.
That's right. So many people say, I can read, I can write, I can even listen. But speaking? That's hard.
But here's the truth. Speaking English doesn't have to be difficult. It's about daily habits, mindset, and small actions that add up.
Yes, and we'll share practical tips, one example conversation, 5 Q&As, and even a small quiz at the end so you can test yourself.
Let's begin with why people find speaking hard.
Many learners think speaking English is about perfect grammar, but actually, speaking is about communication, connecting ideas, emotions, and meaning.
Exactly. You don't need perfect grammar to speak. You just need the courage to express yourself.
Think about babies. They don't know grammar, but they try, they repeat, they copy. And that's how they learn.
I love that example. We adults sometimes forget that learning a language is natural. It's okay to sound funny or make mistakes. Okay, let's move to the fun part. Real tips that work.
Yes, and these are practical. You can start today, even from your bedroom.
Tip 1. Speak every day, even for 5 minutes. Don't wait for the right time. Every day is the right time. Talk to yourself. Describe what you're doing. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm cooking rice. I'm getting ready for work.
That's a great one. You don't need a partner. Your best speaking partner is you. Tip 2. Record yourself. Recording helps you hear your pronunciation and confidence. The first time, it might sound strange, but after a few days, you'll notice big progress.
And when you record, focus on clarity, not accent. You don't have to sound American or British. Sound like you. Tip 3. Shadow native speakers. Shadowing means you listen to a video or podcast and speak along, like an echo. It helps your mouth learn the rhythm and tone of English.
You can do this with movies, YouTube videos, or even this podcast. Tip 4. Don't translate, think in English. Try to think simple thoughts in English. For example, instead of translating aku lapar, say, I'm hungry, automatically.
Start small. You don't need to think complex sentences right away. Tip 5. Join English communities. Find people online who are also learning English. Join a group, speak on voice chats, comment on videos.
The more you practice with others, the faster you grow. Let's talk about the emotional side. Sometimes the hardest part isn't grammar or vocabulary, it's fear.
Yes, a fear of mistakes, fear of judgment, fear of sounding silly.
But remember, everyone starts somewhere. Even native speakers made mistakes as children.
Learning English is not a race. It's a journey. Every time you speak, you're one step closer to fluency.
Exactly. And the more you practice, the smaller your fear becomes.
I often say this. Don't aim for perfect sentences. Aim for real conversations.
Love that. When people understand you, that's success.
Okay, now we'll do something special. 5 common questions about learning English speaking and our answers.
Question 1. Why do I forget words when I try to speak?
Great question. When you're nervous, your brain focuses on the fear, not the words. The best solution is practice. Speak slowly, take a breath, and don't panic. You can say, "Sorry, I forgot the word," or use another word to explain. Over time, your brain learns to stay calm.
Question 2. How can I practice if I have no one to talk to?
Easy. You can talk to yourself, record your voice, or use AI chatbots. You can even read aloud from books or repeat sentences from videos. The key is movement of the mouth. If your mouth stays silent, progress stops.
Question 3. I'm shy. How can I get confidence?
Confidence grows with action. Don't wait to feel confident. Speak first, and confidence will follow. Start small. Greet your teacher. Order food or introduce yourself. Each success builds courage.
Question 4. How long does it take to speak English well?
There's no exact number. Some learn in 6 months, others take years. The difference is consistency. Practice every day, even for 10 minutes. Consistency beats intensity.
Question 5. How do I stop translating from my language to English?
Begin with simple daily phrases in English. Label things around your house: door, chair, mirror. Then use them in sentences like, "I open the door." The more you repeat, the faster your brain switches naturally into English thinking mode.
Great questions, right?
Yes, and I'm sure many of our listeners can relate. Denai, I think sometimes learners feel hopeless. They say, "I'll never sound good."
Yes, but here's the truth. Sounding perfect is not the goal. Communication is. You don't have to sound like a native speaker. You just have to be understood.
And remember, your accent is your identity. It shows where you come from. It's beautiful.
Right. No one says your accent is wrong. It's part of who you are.
I love that. Learning English is about connecting people from around the world.
Exactly. Your English doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful.
Let's review what we've learned today.
Sure.
We learned that speaking English easily comes from 1. Speaking every day, even to yourself. 2. Recording and listening to your voice. 3. Shadowing native speakers. 4. Thinking in English, not translating. 5. Joining communities and practicing often.
And we also learned that fear is normal, but it can be defeated through practice, patience, and positivity.
Yes, every small word you speak today prepares you for tomorrow's conversation. Now, let's have a short quiz to check what you remember.
Choose A or B. Ready?
Question 1. Speaking English easily means A. Having perfect grammar all the time. B. Communicating confidently even with small mistakes.
Answer B. Communicating confidently, even with small mistakes.
Question 2. What should you do if you have no one to practice with? A. Stop speaking until you find a partner. B. Talk to yourself and record your voice.
Answer B. Talk to yourself and record your voice.
Question 3. How can you build confidence? A. Wait until you feel ready. B. Speak even if you're not ready yet.
Answer B. Speak even if you're not ready.
Question 4. What is shadowing? A. Listening and repeating at the same time. B. Writing vocabulary lists.
Answer A. Listening and repeating at the same time.
Question 5. What is the most important goal in speaking English? A. Sounding like a native speaker. B. Communicating ideas clearly.
Answer B. Communicating ideas clearly.
If you got all 5 correct, congratulations! You're learning the right way.
And if you missed one or two, that's okay. The key is to keep going. Remember, speaking English is not about being perfect. It's about being brave.
Yes, every time you speak, you grow. Don't compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to yesterday.
Speak slowly, smile, and enjoy the process.
You're not just learning English, you're learning how to express your thoughts, emotions, and dreams in a new way.
And that's beautiful. Keep going, keep speaking, and never stop believing in yourself.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode, How to Learn English Speaking Easily. I hope this session gave you real, practical ideas you can use right away. Remember, every word you speak, every sentence you try is one more step toward confidence.
That's right. Don't wait for the perfect time to start speaking English. The perfect time is now. Even a few minutes a day makes a big difference if you do it consistently.
Before we say goodbye, I want to ask you one question. What new thing did you learn today that will help you speak English more easily? Take a moment, think about it, and write your answer in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.
And here's another question for you to think about until our next episode. What do you find most difficult when speaking English with strangers? Vocabulary, grammar, or confidence?
Great question, Denai. We'll talk more about that in our next episode.
Until then, keep practicing, stay confident, and remember, your voice matters.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss other videos. Thanks for listening to Simple English Space. See you next time.